In the centre of the French countryside was a beautiful chateau, left abandoned and forgotten for over 40 years. Then, 1 year ago, a family from the UK fell in love with its beauty and embarked on an adventure.
So this is the hotel. Where that big tree is there, can you see the pillar?
To bring back to life this forgotten chateau. Join myself Terry, my partner Ash, my mum Tracy, dad Tony and nephew Jonathan in our family adventure at Chateau de la Lassalle.
So it's about 30 odd degrees at the minute here at the Chateau. It's absolutely baking. And what do I decide to do? Dress like a marshmallow and do some work outside. So I've got a bit of a collection of furniture here that I've picked up from Brocante and stuff like that. But with everything, obviously we have to treat it for woodworm. I think every single piece of furniture that we've bought here in France at the minute is being covered in woodworm anyway. So we're going to treat these, get these sorted. Hey Patrick. But all I'm going to do, instead of getting the big spray bottle out, I've got it in a small spray bottle. I'm going to squirt all of the wood so it's all treated, and then leave it soak in, and then at least we can do sync with it. But we've got 2 armchairs, we've got the sofa, we've got a beautiful display cabinet that I picked up from the Ciderbarn, which is a Brocante not too far away from us. They're fantastic. Me and Abba had a great time there. So I'll put the link in the description to that Brocante, and you can check it out. And I've got a page on Facebook and Instagram. And then I've got a beautiful table here that me and Mum picked up from Emmaus, and it was, I think it was about €20 or so. So they're all absolutely stunning pieces, but they just need treating. This one has got really bad signs of woodworm on the top. Chairs have got a couple of signs, and the cabinet's got a couple of signs. So it's better be safe than sorry to get them all treated, and then we can get them back in the Chateau. So I'm gonna get all my stuff on now. I've got my gloves, my mask, and all my clothing, because the woodworm treatment is really bad stuff if you get it on your skin and if you inhale it. So I'm going to suit up, and then I can get these treated, and I'll get Patrick away just so he doesn't get any on him. So yeah. and that's it all tret for now. So hopefully it'll all be alright. Got a good coat of woodworm treatment on all of the pieces of furniture. The fabric I will be replacing on the sofas anyway, so obviously it's not too much of a problem if it's damaged or whatever, because it's got quite a few rips in, and the chairs and the sofa are going to need quite a lot of work anyway, just to strengthen the arms, the legs and stuff. So I will need to completely strip those and reupholster those at a later date. But for now, obviously they're all safe and they're all tret for woodworm. So I'm going to go and get a drink and get all this off.
Hi, so Terry's gone ahead and treated this cabinet for woodworm. I've gone ahead and made a small repair to the applique that had come off. So now it's time to put the wax on. And I'd like to talk to you about the wax. If you notice, here it is, Gilboy's. We have been using this, we've tried several waxes and we found this to really be an excellent wax. We've been using it up in the turret, up on the paneling. I've used it over in the cottage on some furniture, and now we're going to try it on an antique. So let's give it a go, and you'll see the results. So, hello. Here's the update for the furniture. Terry went ahead and sprayed it for woodworm. I then went ahead and cleaned it with the oil soap. And then I've gone ahead and waxed both pieces with Gilboy's and polish.
Yeah.
Gilboy's wax.
It's turned out absolutely fantastic. Obviously this is a wax that Rob discovered, and we've been trying it on a couple of different things at the moment. So there's a couple of bits that we've tried it on with the cottage, and then there's a couple of bits that we've tried it on in the tower, and then we wanted to try it on the furniture as well, because you can get 3 different types. So you can get pure gold, antique gold, and rose gold.
Rose gold. Yeah. The pure gold is just clear.
Yeah. And you can get a full set, which obviously you can, it's like a sort of starter kit, isn't it? To trial different pieces to see how it works on the furniture. So we tried a couple of bits on them. I think the pure gold worked well more on the cottage with it having more of a natural look, didn't it?
More of a clear finish, yes.
Yeah, so Tracy loved that. And then with the panelling, we went more with the rose gold.
Rose gold.
Just to give like a beautiful sheen. And then the furniture, obviously, I think you decided to do the rose gold.
The rose gold as well.
Yeah. It just gives like a nice sheen to the pieces of furniture, and it just brings them to life, doesn't it?
It does. That little bit of rose tint to it brings out the original colors that we found.
Yeah, definitely. And an amazing thing with the starter kit as well that I absolutely love is one of the things, they come in little jars, don't they? Which is amazing. And then the other thing, once you restore the furniture, like Rob's done beautifully, if for any reason you get a scratch or a dink in it or something like that, they give you a little set of wax cubes, so you can go over and obviously just fill the gaps in, and obviously just restores the furniture again.
Fills in.
Yeah. So, like I said, hopefully these will all last now, because they just look absolutely amazing, don't they?
Yeah, I gave everything 2 coats, and it just looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Very hard, durable finish.
Definitely. So if you're needing any furniture restoring, bring them back to life, definitely check them out because it's well worth it. It's if you want a quality product that's going to last and it's going to give you that quality finish.
Right.
It's definitely worth checking out, isn't it?
It is, yeah. As Terry said, we've tried it on the paneling, we've tried it on some old antique furniture that I stripped, and then this furniture that I've just cleaned and polished, and all 3 instances were perfect.
But definitely, all of them we'll show you as well. So we'll show you the furniture that we've done in the cottage, and we're going to get on with the rest of the stuff in the tower.
Yes.
As soon as I've got windows and that sorted. But we'll be able to show you the results on them as well. So check them out. We'll put the link in the description. And I think at the minute, if you go on and order, you get one of the free polishing cloths. So if you want a starter kit or just a small tub just to restore a piece of furniture, well worth it.
I believe it is well worth it.
Yeah. So for now, we'll have to find a new home for these pieces of furniture, where they're going to live in the chateau, and crack on with some more work.
Yep, more work.
More work.
Never ending.
No, never ending. Come on then.
Take care.
So it's back to work, the chateau, isn't it?
Yes.
Been nice having a couple of days just to relax and enjoy it all.
Exactly.
So we're back up here on the 3rd floor now, and work's continuing in the tower. So obviously Rob had done a fantastic job with the waxing on what part you could reach.
Right. Yeah, I've done about half, and now it's the other half by the stairwell that needs to be done.
Yeah, which is a tricky part.
We'll see. If I lose 10 pounds while I'm up there, you know what's happened.
So what we're going to do, obviously, because I have to carry on with the windows as well to get the windows sorted. So we're going to create a platform right across the top of the stairway. So obviously it'll be easier to get to, and it'll hide the massive drop as well. So I've been on it before. I had to do it for the wall lights, but Rob's a little bit unsure with heights, aren't you?
Very unsure. Ferris wheels are a no-go.
So yeah, so we'll see how it goes. We'll try and create this platform, and then we'll go from there. Like I said, you'll be able to give the rest of the paneling a wash.
Yes.
And then I'll be able to try and get some of the windows out and work on a couple of the windows while the weather's still nice.
Yeah, I think today would be the washing day, and then tomorrow would be the waxing day.
Yeah. And we've discovered a couple of amazing waxes. So we'll be able to go through those as well and show you some of the products that we're going to be using on the paneling, because they're turning out fantastic.
It is. It really is.
But for now, we're going to get the scaffolding up and then try and get Rob on top of it.
The problem may be getting me down.
Yeah.
All right, but I'll give it a try.
Right, we'll get started. So we've got all the scaffolding up.
We did.
Yeah. Does it make you feel a bit more comfortable now?
No.
It is obviously a decent platform, so it's covering pretty much all of the top of the tower, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's not bouncing or anything. It's pretty sturdy, so
Yeah.
it should be good.
So we'll try and get Rob up, see how it goes, and it'll just be cleaning down for now.
Cleaning and washing.
Yeah. And then we can look at what bits will need replacing or repairing, and then go from there.
Right.
Yeah. Right, we'll get you up now then.
Another fun-packed week. We've had all sorts going on, haven't we?
It's been a bit crazy. A bit crazy few weeks, really, hasn't it?
Yeah, good. Obviously, managed to pick up a couple of bargains from different shops that we've been out and about to. Obviously, got those trepped for woodworm and then passed them on to Rob to work his magic with some of the fantastic new waxes that we've got. And they've come out amazing, haven't they?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, right out of the showroom.
Yeah. Obviously, because of how well they've turned out, we've started putting the scaffolding up in the tower and to start tackling the rest of the panelling up there now. So obviously we started doing a bit of it, but it's just to crack on with the rest of it now, get the roof done up there and the
the panelling that we
Yeah.
can't reach.
And
Yeah, the bits that have been done have come up so well
Yeah,
that
they-
need to push on and get the rest done.
it's really nice. It's lovely.
Yeah.
It's one area that we've never ever been able to get to, is it? In
No.
terms of just
It's a
getting
long,
some work done.
it's a long way up from the floor to get a ladder up there.
I'm
so-
keeping out the way when Terry's swinging on the scaffolding. I can't watch.
Oh, only with his harness on, obviously, for all the health and safety. But
Yeah, I'll tie a bit of string on.
Rob's been battling his fears in an hour
Done really
been-
well.
up
Yeah.
there, and
I've
Well,
lost
Rob-
10 pounds of nervous weight.
You feel better for it, though, Rob.
I do.
Yeah, well, Rob had obviously hoovered all the cobwebs. Nara had cleaned all of the panelling, didn't you?
Yes.
You were like me, you were up there and you were just no problem at all. I think it was only when you were getting near the windows that you were a bit scary.
I'm scared just
The
looking at the
windows
scaffold.
without glass.
Yeah.
Just as scared.
But no, it's obviously coming on fantastic. Obviously it's really getting there, like with the panelling and that up there.
Yeah, it is. It's starting well. I'm seeing the lights on now as well. You know, it's just everything about it is so good.
Yeah.
And the windows all starting to come to life because they're all painted and new glass.
Yeah. It's good.
You know, it's
And
just tremendous.
we haven't got 2 new dogs.
No.
We're only looking after them.
Yes, these are our
Yeah.
good friend Tanya's. She's gone away, so this is their second home.
Yeah. So we're just looking after them for a week.
Obviously, they take a load of settling in, and it's a nightmare. We have to look after them every second of every day.
Yeah. But no, it's been fantastic. Obviously, and there's loads of exciting stuff going on in the cottage. So in the next couple of weeks, you'll see a massive,
Yeah, a massive transformation.
definitely with all of the help here. We've been getting on with so much. So paint colours have been chosen.
And I think
Green.
it's going to be one of those where you're really going to be, when you see it,
Shocked.
it's going to be like,
It's a Marmite
"Ooh,
moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm not sure about that, but when it all comes together, we know.
Yeah. Well, looking at some of the tops, it's close to one of the tops that someone's got on.
Yeah, you have to guess which
We'll
one.
keep it guessing.
Right, okay.
But it's
Look-
definitely not what I would choose normally. Definitely not.
We're out your
But
comfort zone on that colour.
We
aren't
are.
So
Oh,
that
my
means
comfort
that
zone.
I'm out and Ash is out because it's not white or cream.
Yeah. Could it be lilac? Could it be pink?
oh,
Could
maybe.
it be red? Could it be orange? Could it be rainbow?
We'll see.
We'll see.
But for now,
But yeah, but obviously you'll see that in the next coming weeks.
Yeah.
And obviously floor going down and
it's
stuff
a
like that.
massive transformation now.
Definitely.
It really
Yeah.
is. It really is. I can't believe we've
How
got
much has
this far so quickly.
Yeah.
You know, have we really?
It's
massive.
I thought the tiling was going to be a real nightmare, but we'll see that in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
The first
It's
night we
it's
can stand
worked out so much less of a hassle than I thought.
Yeah.
For once,
Definitely.
which has been great.
But yeah. But no, that's obviously it for now anyway.
Yeah. So as usual, hope you've enjoyed what we've been up to this week, and if you have, then please like it and share with your friends. Subscribe and keep on subscribing, please, because it's tremendous the way that things are going.
It's really good, isn't it? The subscription's fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, everyone. It
Definitely.
doesn't seem a lot to click the subscribe button to us, though. It's massive to us, isn't
Yeah.
it?
But yeah, just obviously a massive thank you because we've hit over 100,000 subscribers, over 10,000 on Facebook as well, which is amazing. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Have
good.
wonderful
Yeah.
over
And
Found.
we will see everybody on
Wednesday for some lots of work in the cottage and around the place as well, because there's lots going on everywhere.
Definitely.
But till then, we'll see you
Bye.
soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.
If you'd like to join us on our family journey, bringing back this once forgotten chateau, then please join us on Patreon with behind the scenes footage, updates, live chats and your very own piece of the chateau.